is a very dynamic situation. So as we can, with all safety in mind, we are trying to assess the containers, trawl the debris where we can, and reclaim the debris and try and keep the containers off land. I do have to stress that the debris that is coming ashore is only timber, milk powder, recycled paper, plastic, and some polypropylene ropes. On Matakana, we had a container of tyres come up, but that's an abnormality. All the containers that have been identified in Waihi contain those items, so timber, milk powder, and paper, and we're dealing with those as they come ashore. The recovery on the marine side is, as I mentioned, as soon as the weather dies down a bit more, we're able to get out the barges. We will be recovering them from the water, and in the meantime, they're being towed to safer locations. So they're out of the way of any navigational hazards and traffic that could go through there. We acknowledge and we are very concerned about Waihi Beach, and we would like to ensure that everyone is comfortable with what we're doing, and the fact that we are trying to do this as soon as we can with the most efficiency. We have sent some staff up to discuss this with the local people and the people in particular who are concerned about our operations. And the process has been and always will be, as our contingency plan has always been, to remove them as fast as possible to the ocean, whether that is by helicopter, by marine vessels, or if we need to, by deveining them, similar to what we do in Truman's Lane. We are working very, very closely with Defence Force, with Maritime New Zealand, with the emergency and police to try and make this as safe as possible for everyone, with the understanding that we really do need to get this done as fast as possible. At this stage, again, I would urge people to try and leave the debris alone. If you see a container, if you see debris, please ring the numbers and the information we gave you yesterday, and please keep away from it as much as possible. Again, the containers do not contain anything hazardous, but it is unsafe to proceed to try and clear the beach yourself.